Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Rivals Career Mode for part number 12, or episode 12. We're going to Darlington for the Goodyear 400. 400 miles, 18 less laps than usual, so I don't know. Not sure what to expect at the track, but we are going into it with proper speedway stuff, so that's good. And I figured out once I get this thing available with the car, or, the car, getting another car thing. We're going to get a road course chassis because, shockingly, there is 6 road courses on the schedule versus 5 short tracks or something like that, so we'll go with that. So that's our next plan. And yeah, hopefully that's a smart decision. Probably not, but I really doubt we'll win the championship or anything in the first season, so we'll got plenty enough time to get other stuff later down the line, so... Yeah, as usual, our settings... Is this the right button? No, it's not. Is this the right button? Okay. Same things as usual with the settings. Nothing's different here. So without further ado, we'll jump into it and go from there. But before then, always a big shout out to my YouTube Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members who support my channel. Again, it's always really appreciate what you guys do every single month. It's awesome. So thank you for doing that. And without further ado, let's make them proud and have a good run here at Darlington. Through the last corner. It felt alright, but like usual, it just feels pretty slow. I mean, we did get our goal time in practice. 31.2, that's well above our goal time. 28th, not bad. I'll happily take that. So that means we'll do a little bit better than what I'm expecting, at least. At least that's what it feels like. So we'll see who gets started, or see who starts up front. And it's Kevin Harman. Wow. Okay, well, here we go. And we're third, okay. So yeah, we got 73 laps. I didn't even look at the, who's going to be a snowflake in this one, so I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go. Nobody got sent to the back, so that's interesting. Usually there's like 1 or 2, but not in this event. It's throwing me a curveball, so 21 laps in stage 1. Everyone's going to have to pit, though, because I think the fuel's, 17 laps. I'm stuck on the outside of Harrison Burton, which, for Darlington's probably not a good idea to be side by side in that corner. Are we gonna figure it out, or are we just gonna be side? Or we're just gonna be side by side the whole lap? Okay. All right. Well, I made contact with them. Something had to give, and I finally made a calculated error, even though that makes no sense at all. If I can get the draft from Cindric, I can. No. Okay. No, or we'll just ride. Get off the fucking wall. That's great. Yeah, now we got left side damage. Wonderful. I'm glad that little tap from the wall just sucked us in and I couldn't get off it. Catching Harrison Burton with a massive run through the corner. Okay, car's got a little bit more in it than I originally thought. Dorm, why? I don't really know. And I just try to Ross Chastain it. Why am I just being stupid? None of this should need... Harrison Burton, you're becoming a real fucking problem. I just want to pass him. Clearly we ran him down. Things were going, peachy keen. And now he's just, being a bananas boy. There we go. Finally, to the inside of Harrison Burton. That's for position. No, Gregson's trying to pass me, but we're not going to make it happen. Because I despise him. With every fiber of my being. So, we're going to hold him up. Go get to the inside of Eric Almirola. For whatever reason, just before they get off turn 2, they go up high a little bit, and it gives me a chance to, kind of sneak down low. We're able to get the spot on without really much of a problem. Going to catch Full Custer as well. Shocked we're even gaining this much spot, so I'm really shocked we're even, running up here, but we're going to eventually hit some kind of wall, and we're not going to get any further, but for now, this is very, very nice. Damn, Cole Custer. Alright. There we go. Get the inside and use a little bit of that apron there to get a little bit of a turn. Now we're side by side. We should be able to clear him here. And everything. Oh, keep up the bottom. Okay, we're good. Still amazed. We're catching this pack of cars now. I don't know what to really say. This is fantastic. Denny Hamlin's like 6 seconds ahead of us, or 10 seconds, or Phil 15. We just passed all of them there. Oh, jeez. We're making it work. I'm afraid to make the pass on the outside. So So we're just going to stay behind Dylan here. Try to cross him over or do something. We got our nose. Might be able to side draft him here. A little bit, okay. Let's get through 1 and 2. Deep on the bottom, perfect. P22. Stenhouse got to the inside of me in that corner. Yeah, this is really not the... We're just gonna back off here. Why? Why does the wall do that? I don't know. It just... That was a little annoying. A little annoying. I'm no expert on wall hitting, but I have a feeling it don't do that. Now I let Gregson go by. I just gave him a shot. Not like it really matters, but now Kurt's slowing up. Just the universe is just punishing me for some unknown reason. Well, Kurt tried to block Gregson. I appreciate that the thought was somewhat there. Now we gotta try to get around him here. It's a shame because once we pit, we're gonna lose like all this track position, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, doing all right. Pitting is gonna happen pretty soon. Almost every bit of the car is damaged to some extent. We're able to keep it to the bottom, and we're gonna crack inside the top, at least the top 20, which again is amazing. I didn't expect that at all going into this one. I kind of expected right around like 30th, 35th place. But I was very, very wrong. Now we'll just wait to get to the inside of McDowell here once he cuts up high. There we go. Well, he didn't really do that. But alright, side by side. Should be able to clear him here going in at least off turn 4 maybe. And he still definitely lack a bit more straightaway speed than me. But our corner speed is amazing. And because of that, up to P20. Some people have already gone down pit road. We're going to do that this coming lap, or at least later this lap. So, yeah, and we're 1 lap on fuel, or 1 laps on fuel. So, we'll do just that. Probably a standard 4 tire stop. Maybe I can get away with taking rights. Might as well try it. See if we get some time out of it, because we're at the pit at the end of the stage, anyways. So 45. All right, there we go. Right. That'll be more than enough, and then repair damage, and that's it. Did you see that? Chase Briscoe, or Chase Elliott was leaving pit road. Chase Briscoe just like they just collided. Oh, that was funny. 12-second stop. Oh my god, our right side is so damaged it's black. What? That I'm seeing that right. That's how it is. Usually it's like blue. I don't know, but oh, of course, we'll have yellow to complicate things even more. That's gonna jumble up the field once again. Some people are lapped down, not everyone. Austin Dillon got screwed out of it, but we're gonna stay out because we did just pit. That's gonna be very close to the stage end if I had to guess, but we're gonna get out of stage 1 in pretty good shape. I changed my camera angle again, which is a little annoying. There we go. Alright. Okay, the right side's normal again. That was weird. I don't know if that was like something had to do with the lighting. Oh, it's a white flag. Alright, well that's boring. Now let's get to the inside. I tried. Couldn't do it. And don't want to do anything stupid. But yeah, we'll get out of stage 1 in pretty decent shape, considering we started in 28th. Outside line at this track is, with other cars, is scary. We'll bring it home here at 15th. That's way better than I originally expected. I'll take it. We'll head down pit road, re-rack them, and do it again. Some people are pitting, some are staying out, so a bunch of different strategies. So this race is kind of got flipped on its head now with that yellow. But we're gonna pit, get our 4 tires and fuel, and it's gonna drop us back to 30th. So yeah, a little infuriating. A lot of people, I don't know. This race got weird. It's always just that caution during pit cycles. It just always just breaks things up. It just messes it up. And I just put it in the fucking... Why do I do that? This part, why does that keep happening? I'm just dumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to just... I don't know. Would be nice just to not be side by side with someone. There we go. That's about what I was wanting. So now that we're back here, we'll try to just move up through the field like we did before. Okay, someone's holding them up here. Usually, it's a little more clustered than usual. No, I see it. It's Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle, Kaz Gralla, JG Yaley, all my fellow back Markians. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Hamlin's on fire, apparently, so he's getting screwed by all of this. Oh, poor JG Yaley just got absolutely violated, and that's a yellow, and we're getting hit. I didn't expect JG Yaley to stop like that. Oh my, that's my fault. That's my fault. I'm embarrassed. Man, he just... the way he stopped. It was brutal. Alright, let's try that again. We actually, gained a couple of spots, and things were looking very up, and then it's not, but... It's okay. It looks like we got damage, but the car indicator is showing none, because it all happened under yellow, so... Yeah. So we're okay. Sorry to Tyler Reddick there. Yeah, now we'll get around Yaley and Greg Biffle and Kaz Gralla, and then we'll start to well, we got Cody Ware up there, so that's going to be another moving chicane. Why am I so fast in this race? It's weird. But yeah, we're just gonna get by all these other cars. The whole field order is all backwards. Fast cars are back here. Faster, slower cars are up at the front. Kurt's running 17th. That's better than where he qualified. I'm making the spot. Sorry. Bubba and Kurt are just always together. It's just, I guess the game's really trying to ship them or something. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're alright. Alright, BJ McLeod, be in the way. Except for Kurt. Don't hold up Kurt. He's holding up Kurt. What a bitch. Ooh, damn. Alright, I thought we were just gonna kind of hang on to 16th for a little bit, but... No, we'll just drive right around Bubba in our heavily underfunded car. Still don't understand it. We're catching Cole Custer here. Just kind of trying to plan this pass. That was a terrible 1 and 2, but he gives me the bottom here. He's going to check up a little bit there. 14? Is a top 10 possible? I don't know. Oh my god, Denny Hamlin's fast. Holy Christ. Same with Brad. Okay, fine. You two go right on by. I didn't even have a chance to defend. I didn't expect that at all. They were like going 10 miles an hour faster than me, it felt like. My god. Yeah, Hamlin's definitely got the car to beat. Kind of got screwed with all the weird yellows, but... Alright, well, let's see how it goes. We're actually really close on fuel, so we're going to be about a lap short. We'll push Hamlin by Cindric here, so that'll in turn help us out to get back some of the positions we lost. Brad was able to get around Hamlin or something, so that could be interesting as the race goes on. But yeah, there we go. Back to P14, but I think we're going to be in just a chill zone for a little bit where just not a whole lot's going to happen. I like to think so I can just relax, but Truex I think is back there, so he'll probably get by me here eventually too. That run off the corner, that never ceases to amaze me just how much we gain on him. Briscoe, no. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Kind of poking our nose in there. Alright, we got a fender. Now we'll be side by side in turn 1. Should be able to clear him off turn 2. Yeah, there's Truex back there, so he is on the lead lap and for position. So I'm not going to be shocked when he flies up through here. I'm just kind of like mentally preparing myself for that occasion. Yeah, we'll get around Briscoe, P13. And we'll just wait until Truex gets by us. That was barely English, but I tried. Some people are pitting, probably due to their just wonky strategy that they're doing. Maybe it's smart because, they are going to make it... Maybe it is smart, I don't know. Maybe it would be a good idea to pit, but I don't trust this game. I have no reason to believe something weird is not going to happen. So it's just best for me to stay out. And just take like a splash of fuel, and then when the stage ends, then pit. It's almost like as if stage racing makes the race just a little more just annoying. For all this stopping and going, random pit strategy. Why can't it just be a race? Why can't it just be like something really simple and straightforward where it's just you go from point A to point B, and then that's it. Nope. Gotta have yellows. And that's why I stayed out. And we got stage points, so I will happily take it. Brad's up there, same with Hamlin. that's a good day for us. We'll pit, get our 4 tires and fuel. How many people are on lead lap? I have no idea. Kurt's on lead lap, so that's good. So there's, what, 22, 23 with Chase, or 22, 21, and then 22 with Chase Elliott. God, I can't talk. We got put in 12th. We lost 9 spots. Not really surprised. We will upgrade the pit crew at some point to get them a little bit better, but got to get the car chassis stuff as well as another employee. So, and to train them as well to get them to like 12. So, maybe, well, maybe not, but yeah. So we're in the last stage. I don't know how many laps it is. Just trying to survive off turn 2. So we got 28 to go. So we'll be just pretty clear-cut 1 pit stop race. I'm sorry, Kurt. Please save it. Please save it. Don't wreck him. Okay. Almost killed Kurt. Oh, and there's his BFF, Bubba. They're just together all the time. It's like Danica and Stenhouse in some of the tennis games or something. I don't know. But yeah. We're gonna probably, I don't know why poor Bump checked up, and now Truex has nowhere to go. Now I'm inadvertently cucking Truex, both the 2 of my favorite like active drivers, which Kurt's kind of like a question mark because I don't know if he's gonna. I mean, he's gonna be part-time next year, but I don't know. Oh my God, that little tap should not have made the car do that. That was so much more violent than it had any right to be. Imagine getting motored on the straightaway. Bubba Wallace. Kurt is able to just, he drove right, you know, he was able to get by me, he pulled away. Bubba just, what is this? How is that? That's embarrassing, Bubba. You should be embarrassed by that. Like, even Alex Bowman that's behind me, they don't have an excuse. He might get by me, but it looks like it because he's fast, but yeah, Bubba ain't got no excuse. Not a whole lot's really going on. Logano caught up to me, but for whatever reason, he just refuses to try to pass me on the outside, so he's just holding himself up, as well as poor Truex that's back there. Bowman, never mind. Cindric's now being slow. Same with Kurt. I don't know if it had something to do with the tire fall off. I'm going to assume so. I guess their tires really burn off a lot more than I was really anticipating. But yeah, they're definitely dropping off. But I don't know. It's funny. It's funny to watch Logano be stupid, or at least his AI. Well, okay, it doesn't really help that I block, so I kind of make it worse. But any little like small victory I can get on bagging Logano, the better, because he should not be a 2-time champion in this fucking reality. Because it's bullshit. It's the inside of Kurt here. P13. I mean, the car feels good. It's a little bit tight, which could explain why I'm, you know, hitting the wall more often than not. But I was trying to do that just in case the tire wear was going to be an issue, which didn't really seem like it was really that much of a problem, because by the time we pitted, we saw like 29% of our right front, so either I'm doing like a really good job of managing it, which could be a possibility. So I'm really trying to make sure I don't just hold the stick, because if you do that, it really burns the tires up. So the tap method continues to work, even in this game, which isn't a shock, but it's good to know. That's why you hear the tapping so much. Like usual, we cop to Michael McDowell. He goes up high in the corner. We'll cut down low. Almost got the spot. We're side by side with him. Logano's trying to pass him up on the high side, but he's going to get held up because, again, just, okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, he's going to figure it out. But he's still going to get held up by me, so have fun, Logano.
By himself.
Alright. Fair enough. I deserve that. I was holding him up for a long time. He kind of poked his nose in there. And he's 22nd. He's not even racing me for anything. Oh my god, that makes it even worse. That makes it even... Okay, well then, that's just... there's no excuse then. I'm hitting this lap. It should be hitting one here somewhere on... I don't know. We're just going to pit this lap. I'm just going to take right side tires like usual. I highly doubt it's going to go green the whole way, so we're going to really kind of appreciate the fact that I'm going to take, 4 tires here. At least I hope so. Sometimes this game does throw curveballs, like Daytona 500, where that went green the whole way. That was really bizarre, but I don't know if that's just like an anomaly. We hit the front Logano. Alright, there we go. 4 tires and fuel. Fine repair damage, and we'll just have a hellacious pit stop. That's just makes me want to die. 21 seconds stop, as usual. Just, I mean, it was already like an 18-second stop, but add time for the repair, and well, I mean, we really weren't going to get a top 10. Maybe a top 15, but Now that's out the window. So it looks like we're going to cycle out, I don't know, somewhere. I see a car back there that's a ghost. So that's funny. Someone died? I don't know what happened there, but we're going to cycle out 16th, I think. 17th? No, Stenhouse is a lap down. I don't even know who I'm racing with anymore. Why am I hitting him? I don't know. Okay, we'll see where this cycles us out then, because I still don't know. I guess more people are pitting. Alright, so that's going to put us 15th. Maybe 14th with Cindric there. We should be faster than them regardless, just based on how the race was going up to this point. So, alright, 14th, not bad. We actually kind of, I mean, we only lost 2 spots. That's not that bad in the grand scheme of things, because, I mean, that pit stop was terrible, so I expected to lose a lot more spots. Gregson finally got around me. We're about to go a lap down, which is another interesting layer to this event. Yeah, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, they've been extremely fast. I think Brad got by Hamlin through just lap traffic shenanigans. Ryan Blaney's a lap down. This race got all messed up with that yellow. We shouldn't be finishing as good as we are, but here we are. Michael McDowell's about 2.5 seconds up the road. I don't think it'll be enough laps for us to really catch him. It did seem like we were faster than them as the run went on, but he's too far up there. Cindric's still kind of lurking back there, so we got to be a little bit careful. Now Gregson doesn't want to go. He was so desperate. He was so eager to get by me. Now he's playing mind games, and I hate it. There goes Brad, so we'll be a lap down. So technically it's 3 to go for us. Hesenberg is very, very slow. I mean, we caught him like just in an instant. He's around 30th. I don't know what happened to him, but Brad got by all of us without really much of a problem. Hamlin's kind of doing the same. There's some random ghost car that's back there. So I guess we'll see who, I guess, theoretically died in the race. I don't know, but we're just going to let Hamlin go. I'm not going to hold him up. There's really no need. We got nothing to accomplish by holding him up. Maybe he wants to be stupid. Never mind. He's just going to, he got by me. Yeah, he just drove right around me. Oh, this is good. Michael McDowell's getting held up by Kaz Gralla. One of my back markers. Yay, they're going to help me. White flag's out for us. Kaz Gralla being an absolute just sticking it to the man. People are pitting on the white flag. That might be good for us. I don't. We're 12th. I don't know. Are we gonna cheese a top 10? I don't know. I haven't seen the interval go down, so I think I don't think it's gonna happen. Hold on. They're pitting. Oh, it's a top 10. They're pitting. Yes, that might be a top 10. That's 9th, 8th. Yeah. Oh, we BS the 9th or an 8th right at the line. That was wacky. That was bizarre. But we BS the top 10 because they pitted on a white flag. Finishing results. A lot of people lap down. Brad Keselowski gets the dub. Poor Denny Hamlin probably had the best car. Eric Jones with another just like casual top 5 finish. That's amazing. Harvick, who started on pole, I think gets 9th. Truex 10th after just the wacky scenario of everything going on, the bizarre scenario. I don't know what other alliteration to use, but yeah, we kind of got lucky with that, and I mean that's gonna be more than enough to upgrade or at least get one of the Kirk out there. He fucking blew up again. God damn it, that's at least he got a win, but it's just like 2 races now he blew up, and it kind of pisses me off. Race earnings, that's going to be like 250,000, 260, 259, nice. All right, well, that's very good. Point situation, poor Kurt drops to 13th after that, and I think we gained 2 spots, I think. And the point leader is still Kyle Larson with 19 point gap over Chase Elliott. Byron's kind of out of it, I think, but that is another different winner this year, so good for Brad. And with that, that was the event. Tyler Reddick with a BS lap time that's not feasible, not even in an Indy car. Hamlin led the most laps with 22, and tough break is probably Kurt. Well, we were on the move, which is always nice. Tough break might be us, I'm not sure. Or Kurt, what am I saying? No, it's Austin Dillon. Ha! Alright, that makes me feel better. At least it wasn't Kurt on there. Car is going to be damaged if I had to imagine. Moderate. Alright, that was a little bit better than I thought. Alright, we'll take that. And with that, we do get our top 35, though I don't really think I expected to get 8th, so I could have went higher, but how am I supposed to know that? But yeah, we could get another department, and we're going to do just that. And we're going to get a road course. What's interesting is Bristol is labeled as a dirt track, which I mean makes sense, but there's no dirt track chassis, so what would it qualify under? Would it just be like short track then? I don't know. I don't know what this game would constitute as if you ever got to that point. I don't know. It says it right there. I'm looking right at it. I'm so oh, God. But yeah, we're gonna go with the road course and go from there. So now that we have that, we can get another employee, something for the suspension, because God forbid that has never been updated, never been upgraded. William Scott's always an option. I don't think there's any difference from picking whatever one I end up going with, but I mean, obviously I would ideally want it to be a 10 if I can help it. So we'll go with Tammy. Sure. So 19,000 for that. We'll train them. Get that up to, how much can we boost it up? 6, 7, 8, 9? We'll go with 8, because if we go to 9, then it's just too much. So we'll go with that. So with that, we'll finally have something to put in that, or at least for the chassis stuff. So that's going to be nice. So when we actually go to Kansas, we're going to have like an 80, or almost an 80 across the board thing. Hooray. Start the work plan. So all that's now situated. And I don't know if there's a whole lot else to look at. Maybe just getting that up to 10, which I don't know how long it would take to get to that point. I'm trying to figure that out. I just clicked the wrong thing. Oh my God. All right. So, yeah, how long would this take to get to a 10? So 241,000. So that might be in one or two races span. So, got that. Departments. I mean, obviously, we got to upgrade all this at some point. 775,000. God, it's going to take so fucking long. I like to think we could just win the championship and just be done before we have to max everything up. I don't think that's going to happen. We're not going to be. I don't know. I've heard really weird things with how this game is with the playoff format. Apparently, the Final Four is a 2-race event, which isn't a Final Four. I don't know. It's bizarre. It's broken. But that's what happens when you have Russians work on the game that probably know nothing about the sport and just do weird things like that. And just, yeah, it's embarrassing. And that's also why that the purse thing is overlapping the admin thing when it's not like things are overlapping and it bugs me. Apparently, if you get the momentum thing, it like the NASCAR Rivals thing is in front of the momentum thing. So it's just like it's a mess. But anyway, with all that ranting done, We'll wrap up this episode. Always a big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Furnish 15, NASCARMerstate.org, Bailey Carrier, Golf Game 100, EmilioBebzer, Mexican Link 1986, Mark Harman, and Akbar Fan 5556 for support. Again, really appreciate what you guys do for your channel every single month. It does mean a lot. Always goes a very long ways, so your guys' help and everything is pretty damn badass. So, thank you so very much. With that, we'll do it for this episode. I ramble way too long at the end of these videos, and probably the retention span drops like 70% by that point, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just trying to think out loud of what I want to do for everything. But yeah, at least when we go into Sonoma, we're going to have like proper road course chassis stuff. Even if I don't really feel the need to upgrade the departments just yet because we only have one team of like 3 people. So the max we could possibly get is like an 82. So I just don't feel the need to up that just yet until much later down the line. I don't know. If anyone has a problem with it, let me know, because I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. And then you can yell at me. And then you can do your own career mode with blackjack and hookers and all that good stuff. Hey, we got 3 friends. I didn't even know that. I think we lost some bro points with Kirk, because I did hit him. Yeah, he's not even on the first page anymore, so yeah, I made him a little salty. But yeah. Anyways, that'll do it for me. See you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.